Hello and welcome, Yig here. Today we're looking at Seedborn Soldiers. 1 second. Alright, I checked just to make sure. I'm playing the Seedborn Soldiers demo. I got access. The developer actually sent over a key and asked me if I wanted to check it out. I've actually had it for a little bit and it feels good to play, so I wanted to show it here. If you do like the gameplay you see here, there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description. There is a demo up at the time of this recording, and I'm pretty sure it's going to stay up. So, if you enjoyed these videos and want to help the channel grow, subscribe, comment, like, comment, things YouTube enjoys. All right, jumping in. So this is a auto battler, and it has some interesting mechanics. Like, some of them are all fairly basic, but I really like the wrapper around them. And I think that as you go through, like, since this is just a demo, you're not going to have everything like feature complete. So there's probably a lot of creative stuff that we're going to see added into when it hits early access and things like that. So, all right. So when we start, we get a little bonus, which is always nice. Sprouts of Spring. Whenever you defeat a boss or minion, get a phase. We're gonna take this. This is gonna help us out a lot. Okay, so there's a yeah, we'll take that. Every boss or mini boss will now give us what essentially amounts to a duplicate character. All right. So what we have here is she is an attacker. So you can click on them and see all that, and they'll tell you what they do, which that way you can help get the right equipment on people. And in this particular game, to draft your characters, we do the crops because your characters are seeds. I had this guy in one of my previous ones. He was kind of okay. This one, really good, like summoners. I have to pay more attention to these little Slayer summoner traits, and I'm gonna try to get a little bit better of a... I do like this character. Later on, they do seem a little bit on the weak side. But for the moment, we'll take that character, and we're going to take that character, and that's our 3 that we have, and there's our life. We lose life if we lose a round, and then water is what we use to purchase them, and this is where we are. So we have a good thing here. So in our case, we're going to set these 2 back here and you back here as well. But by the time these guys come around, this is going to be all, yeah. We're getting summoners. Now, these are the traits for the cards, like I was showing you. We actually have some pretty good troops for this one. And as you go up in those traits, the more numbers of them, you get more things, more impressive damage and things like that. So what I really need to do is actually focus on these traits, which I haven't done in a previous run. So I'm going to try to remember to do that and pay attention to what traits I'm summoning for. So the other thing you'd want to know is this right here. Every 3 of these you get a increase in your team size, and that can help a huge amount. And there is an actual breakdown of everything that happens. So you can see what units are being effective and what units are not being effective. Sometimes, like she just gave us this, so she showed us we can get some piece of shoulder armor and the start on another bonus slot there. Ooh, that's pretty bad. Well, that was pretty good. Let's see what this does. Plus crit. Ooh, I wonder if it's crit damage or crit chance. We'll take it though, because it'll give us another one of these, and the faster we can get up there, that'll be better. Let's roll our dice here. Okay, so we're going to do that, and those 3 will merge into 2. Now you could also merge them up 1 more level to a level 3, but it requires 3 sets of level 2s. So you're going to buy a lot of guys getting there, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it is important to pay attention to, because otherwise you could end up having a bad time. So we need to do, right now we're going to buy that character because we don't have extra room, and that will eventually hopefully build up that, and hopefully we'll find some of that character eventually. Let's see, do we have any summoners in here? No. Okay, so the reason I haven't backed it up here is because these guys are I want these guys to catch the brunt of the damage. These guys seem to be a little tougher since he's gone up in level, so I wonder if they inherit some portion of his stats. That would actually be super handy for us if they do, because that means when we stack gear on the king, it's gonna like gear up everybody else. All right, we're close. All right, so our choices are this place. It looks like the Flash, but the Flash is actually our last area. I actually tested that because it was flashing, and I was like, oh, let me take a look at this. Okay, this is 3 red pepper spicy. We got fire guys. Fire guys. I mean, these are all not quite the same. If we had a summon symbol for that, that's what this is. By the way, it'll actually tell you what symbol it is on these. So if we had a summon symbol specified, we would be taking that. We don't, so I'm just going to take... I think we'll take this one. All right, so we do need to see if we can get anybody else up in here. All right, no. We answered that question. Hopefully this works out for us. This may be our first defeat because those little spellcaster guys, they definitely pack a punch. Of course, we do have this like one tank like so horribly outgunned that it's almost ridiculous. Oh, and the king actually will summon again. Ha! Yeah, look at us. We got 4 slots now. Okay. So where do we want to go? Let's go to the right. All right. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not great, but it's not the worst in the world either. All right. Preferably, I would like to get a tank. So Martyr and Sage. On death, reveal 2 map tiles. His role as a tank, but he doesn't seem to really have like a tanky sort of anything to him. All right, this character, by the way, is really... I actually had a really good like run where this character was like just carrying my team. Tank, Earthen... Okay, so what's this guy? Undying Ward grants a large shield and defensive buff to the paired ally. What pair? Alright. Charge up, then damage nearby enemies. Enchanted Plate, reduce all damage received, but lose attack speed. Boy, I'm just not pulling the character that screams, this is the one yet. Not the end of the world, but, oh wow, we could actually buy all 3 of these and have this person at level 2 already. And I think we will, actually. Okay, so what we're going to do with that is we're going to take him and we're going to move him up. Move him, and then we'll do this like so, and that should be okay. See, I need to figure out, I need to get all the, whoever I need to get my synergies actually going, because I think that's might be, because I've actually had a decent chunk of like lost matches, and I'm kind of thinking that was where it's from. So let's see what we got here. What do you do? Oh no, I clicked. Rest the noble trait. Okay, that could help. What we've got here? We got a staff that's going to affect magic damage. And a ring. I haven't seen the boot before. Let's go for this ring here. All right, we got another guy for the king. Now, if we're lucky, I think this might be a mini boss. We might get lucky here. We're just not getting the tanks. Well, this one's a tank. Briefly debuff defenses and become immune to crowd control. That's kind of tempting. All right. There. Oh, she actually hits decently hard too already, so that helps. We do have, because of our summons, we do have a lot of dudes, so it actually is working pretty okay. Yeah, this ring's actually pretty good, especially for if we're... I'm going to assume that our king passes traits on to his summons. And if so, then when we equip him with gear, that should actually make quite a bit of difference. So we're going to run over here and grab some more gear. Let's see. Team counts as having an extra divine unit. Upgrade a tile on your bench into a balcony tile. The traits of the unit on this tile count towards your active traits. At the start of each round, gain an additional 2 water, restore 2 health. Let's try that. Okay, so that looks interesting. So we need somebody who has the divine trait on the field. Potentially this person could do it. They're a support, but they do have the divine trait, and that would get us that. Heals from damage dealt. You know what? I think we do it. I think we definitely do it. Let's go here because it's our only choice. Yeah. Oh, tough choice. Do we go with the armor or do we go with the... We go with that. There's a reason for that. And we'll see it here in a second. Okay, so what I want to do is take... We will lose our summoners if I take that person out. This person is... What do you got? You are light and omni crit. Okay, so we take you out and we fill that spot with you. That gets us divine, which means we're now stealing life, which should, if I am lucky, that'll actually help us out quite a bit. I think it's going to depend on how much damage we do. Okay, so it's definitely helping mitigate a lot of the chip damage. That spellcaster happens to do truckloads of damage. Okay, so that could work out. All right. We'll go this one. That way we have a choice. All right, so for that... We have a king. He's level 2. Level 1, level 1, level 2. We don't have anything in our bag yet? Oh, yes, we do. Yeah. I haven't even put these things on because I totally forgot about them. Okay, let's go magic defense and hope he passes it on. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do our cards first, and then we're going to use this. But this is plus 30 crit. So let's try and give that to her and see if that does anything for her. That's kind of nice, having 3 of them. Oh, there we go. Okay. Charge up, summon a copy of this unit. Okay. So maybe I don't keep that on you. You don't have either of those traits, so I can actually take you out. And I can put you in. And let's go ahead and do that. That's going to give us 3. Should be 3, right? Should be 3, because this is a summoner as well, right? Yeah. Should give us 3 on this. Or 1. Wonder why it's showing 2. I wonder... I'm confused by this. Okay, let's do our... Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm just not quite sure why it's doing that in particular. Okay, so we grabbed her. She's now here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that. And then that'll get you up to 2. So that should work. All right, get all of our guys out there. He's going to charge up. So I'm assuming that means that he's going to... Yeah, so he'll duplicate after he's beat on the thing a little bit. But our king is definitely holding up great with that magic resist. Or no, he had the crit. The other one has the magic. The resummons is kind of funny. I got to figure out. Hopefully that guy will get. Hopefully he gets his stuff like sped up at some point. Because right now his summoning is not happening for quite a bit. Attack speed and attack. Okay, so let's give that to him just because that should actually work. 150 shield at the beginning of combat. We may wish to get another mecha unit if we can find one. And I wonder what small smite is. Oh, we need 4 for those. Okay, that actually makes more sense now. I say we're gonna go over here. We do have a glove. What does a glove do? Attack speed, okay, or we can get our first for the next slot. All right, I think we're gonna go this. Oh, I was about to say that's a boss, but that can work to our advantage. May not look like it at first, but it can. I think we may end up just selling you. It's not that I dislike you. It's just that, yeah, we're going to end up selling you. We're not going to end up using her. All right, so that should actually work. We should be fine with this. The first character you sell every round, you get full value back. The other characters get half value. So if you paid... It's the way they balance like being able to sell, and it happens, and that gets reset on a round by round basis. So it's kind of an important thing to pay attention to because you can actually get some of your money back on that. I don't know if we're going to survive this. I am entirely sure we are not going to survive this. So we're going to take our first hit here because this is going to get crushed. But we only lost 15 health. We did get all the stuff though. So technically a win. Technically. All right, let's see here. We got the one. What is that one? Lesser trinket. Your team counts as having one extra martyr unit. Okay, so now what is a martyr unit? On death effects, make your team stronger. I can see that. All right. What do we got here? Arrows. We don't have either of those. We don't know what's on those two, but we do know what's on these. Well, I mean, we only have one direction we can go, so I don't know why I was asking. Okay, yeah, we'll go here. All right. Here's where I'm going to say I'm going to start to get a little bit worried about our future, because from about here on out, things start to get a little tougher. And I noticed that our summons are getting... They're getting squished pretty fast if anything focuses on them. Yeah, see, like that guy just got swooshed. Of course, every time our king loads up another set of dudes, we do start growing pretty fast. Okay, so we're gonna go here, go get healed. Okay, harvest shop. We could grab a fresh crop of 1 stars. That only costs us 4. We have 29, so I'll take both of these. Not gonna unlock the next tier this time. We're gonna upgrade an item. So we really only have 2 items that we can upgrade. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and upgrade that. Wow, that's a really good upgrade. Hold on for just a moment. All right. Okay, so we had a 30% crit. So that's going to be the chance. So this is going to keep that. There's 30% crit chance. Do we go with the crit damage, the attack damage, the magic damage, and the omni crit? This one's okay. It's got a lot of crit percentage and attack speed, which is both nice, but it also gains your allies on death more. Or we try for this. They grab this. This has a lot of lifelink, and again, I'm kind of wondering, and I kind of want to test it. If that lifelink happens, does he... Okay, oh, I forgot to do something. Okay, we're going to give it to you again because I want you to have all the speed. All right, we got to our first boss here. I think it took me 2 shots to get him on the last time I played this. But what I was going to show you, what we were going to do here, is we're going to put you guys aside for a brief moment. We're going to take this and we're going to go blang. Okay. Did it not put him? It didn't put him out here. Were those a different? No, those might have been a different flower. I wonder what I just did to him then. I thought those were the flowers that duplicated a troop, which would have been pretty amazing. But I don't know what they did to him and why there's not a second of him. I are slightly confused. Because that's what I was going to do. I was actually going to build him up to the second one, but I needed to make copies. Maybe I needed to use those here. I'm super confused. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I think that's fine. Because these guys will take the initial aggro, then the bear will get there, and then the rest of us get there. And he is energy on attack, so technically by increasing his attack speed with that other one, I probably would have been a little better off. Because then he would finish his summons a little bit sooner. Looks like we're going to get crushed too, so that may not be optimal. Okay, ooh, he didn't even get a chance to summon it. Oh, what a bummer. Oh, no. Oh, it is over for us. Well, not technically over, because we still have hit points. So we'll have to fight him. Maybe? Hey, team size increase. That's always nice. All right. We could technically, what are you, level 1? Okay, I think we just re-roll. We did not get anything with our re-roll that would have been particularly helpful. So we will take her out for this time. And that should be fine. I would have liked to have gotten something for one of these. Unfortunately, I just we didn't quite have the luck on that one. Okay, now see if we can actually do this, since he's gonna start killing us soon. But, and it's a healthy but, we have enough DPS to take him down now. All right. Oh, relic. Okay. Greater trinket upgrade your 2 back corner tiles into ace tiles. The units who start in the tiles gain +1 range and +35 attack. That's pretty strong. Units deal 1% more damage each second. That seems pretty strong. Okay, no, we'll just do that. Like every second? All right. Forever, ever? Okay, see, he's level 1, and it says create a level 1 copy of a unit. I wonder if there's some reason. Oh, there we go. It did work this time. So apparently I needed to use it while the character was in the back line. That's good to know. Okay, I don't have anybody on this screen. We do have her. And that's not a bad idea to grab another one of her, because we do want to kind of get her all the way up there. Optimally, I want to get either into probably this or this. Either way. We only have 1 right now. We have 2 here. I would love to get a 3rd here. I feel like I have 3, though, which is weird. Do you not have the summoner trait? Oh, I don't know if this guy has the summoner trait. I mean, he has a summoner right there. Oh, it's because we're at 3, not 4. Ah, my brain, it works every once in a while. Well, we can get the false god. He would give us a bonus on holy, which we're okay on right now. So let's just see if we can't level up somebody that we actually have. There we go. There we go. That's gonna get now we got things moving. All right, we'll just go crush these guys, because most of our things are going to be melee. So I wonder if he charges up a lot faster when he's at this point. Like, is it going to be a smaller charge or a bigger charge? So he's about 3 hits per bar with some occasional boosts. I think he gained energy when he was getting hit too. Interesting. Ooh, very nice, very nice. All right, we have all the cards, or we'll go over here. Oh, there are all the cards in all of the places. Oh, let's do that. That would be really nice. Tempted. I am tempted on the false god. Okay, I think we're going to stay with this sort of layout here, though. But I think we go like this. And I want him to be engaging super fast. So we get that. Oof. See how fast he went down? he got like super turbo dunked on. He ran in and took all the shots to the face. Oh yeah, let's go here, because then we can upgrade a weapon. Ooh, that shield. That shoulder. I'm thinking about upgrading that shoulder again. Oh man, that thing was crazy good. Oh, no. I'll go for a slot opened. Should we buy him? It kind of feels like we should, just in case. All right, we'll go here first. Okay. He's not my ideal. That's the problem there. Okay. Now we have 2 of him. We have another one of him, and then we just need 1 more, and then we'll be able to get a second level 2, and then we can just work on a 3rd one. Now that I think about that, that's a while. All right. Yeah, we don't have any room either. That's the big problem. Is this? Our reserve bench is non-existent. I take you. Can I sell you? No. Yeah, our reserve bench back there doesn't exist, so... We have... I gotta get another king so we can save some space there, but then, like, how long do you do before you start building your next king? We are getting crushed. We all attacked everything separately. Look at how much life they all have. We just didn't even try. Hey, it gave us the stuff. And then we took a strong punch to the face. Okay, cool. Let's upgrade the items that I don't have. I have 2 trades remaining, but I have no items. Can I upgrade you? I can? What? Greater equipment. Equipped units' traits count twice for trait buffs, but equipped unit becomes 25% weaker and loses... I mean... We still do it, right? Because this can't get upgraded. We can upgrade this. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. And, I mean, we don't have any other equipment, so, hey, why not? It gives us something to do with it. All right. I mean, that was sheerly based on we don't have anything else, so... Whoops. Equipped units... But who would even be... Like, I would need to put that on one of my summoners, and... Okay, let's try it on you. Let's just do it. Because that gives us 4, so that should technically be a lot of extra damage from our summons. Oh, and we have another guy we can put on the board, too. So we can always get her back in. We don't have any. We don't want any of those. We could get her back in as well. She's still silver too. Okay, we'll buy that one, but we don't have anybody to put it in that spot. So we'll take you and put you over here. Yeah, not really upgrade anything for me. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should have taken this guy. Let's buy that guy. Oh, yeah, that'll work. Okay, so here's the plan. We can heal ourselves. We'll go for the upgrade in power. Assassin. Grant the assassin trait. I don't think we have any. Cuffed of beguiling. Travel light magic on hit. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, we'll just do this right there. There we go. Continue. Okay. We'll go middle. Okay, that looks like our thing right here. I don't know what that other thing does, but that's our idea right there. All right, so you're gonna have 300 hit points, but what we can do is a little bit of juggling. So we'll take you and we'll set you over here. I know you don't want to let. No. Level 1 metal soldier. Who do I take out? Because as soon as I do that, oh, there we go. Okay, let's get a little armor on there. Okay, we don't have anybody else to put together. This is gonna do. I probably should have put together the king, because then I wouldn't be able to raise him yet, but we would get to it a lot sooner. And this, I'm guessing from the extremely long, big life bars on these guys, this may be the end for us. Does he get to cast his cast? No, he does not. And in that case, that is definitely making things maybe not go our way. We're getting a little place. Not too bad though. This one seems to have a pretty good difficulty. Like the difficulties, it definitely exists. All right. Let's see what we get. Okay, so this one should have a lot of robots. We need one more. Oh, that's a different type of robot. Oof. Egg on my face. Or egg out. That I think is what I was looking for. Okay. So, I mean, I really don't necessarily need her. That is Lorelei. So we'll just happen to drop her off somewhere else. And we'll get this tank out here. And then we'll buy whatever this is. This is the metal guy. But now we have this. So we're going to start with shields. And we have some life healing. That potentially could turn it around for us. If those traits do seem to be passed on to the little guys. Because look, they got their shield too. It may not have been a huge shield. Oh my god, there's a million of them things. And they just crushed my summons instantly. Whoa. This is not looking good for my side. All right. Oh. Does he actually do it? Does he actually do it? Come on, man. You did it. There you go. Yeah. He actually duplicated himself this time. He usually died too fast to do that. I like the little grenades, and they just kind of do stuff. By the way, that's a... let's go here. What do we got? We don't really have any specific flavors. Well, let's go over here to Spooky Eyeball Vision. It's Halloween. All right, so... I mean, we're kind of in the optimal position already. What were you even called, by the way? Kalbari, okay. Not quite what we were shooting for. But we'll go with it. Okay, I want you a little bit over here, and I would like you a little bit over here. And then we should get our guys out there quick enough that hopefully everything happens. Although, in retrospect, that's maybe not a good idea since we do have... some of the enemies do have some pretty vicious AoE attacks. So that was maybe not optimal. Oh yeah, I think we're toast. Well, no, I think we might be able to do it because our two caster guys there are just... They're not quite sturdy enough. Ooh, that was... I may have to take... Nope. I was going to say I might have to take that back, but not quite. All right, we're gonna speed run this right there. That one, engage, go. I do wish there was a way to speed up the animations yet to touch. They're good animations, I like them, but you know, I always like to be able to adjust them just a little bit faster. Oh yeah, no, we're in danger. That wave just clapped us out of existence. Oh, are we gonna make it? Are we going to actually make it? I would be so surprised. Oh my god, we might. Please tell me we do, because it would just be... Oh, no, never mind. Oh, we got 8 hit points. All right, you, eat that. Okay. Shop. Grab that. Grab that. Grab one of those. We have all this money, so trade item. Can I trade you that? No. He's like, nah, we already did stuff with that. All right, let's go. Oh, you get a... No, but that's good to know because you can get a copy fast that way. So that just leaves our helmet here. Increase all allies damage but that's in 25 seconds. Okay, we'll go with that. And then no trades remaining. Off to our boss that we go. I don't know that we're gonna beat the boss. Boss is pretty tanky. Let's get you onto that. Hopefully it equipped. Go! Oh, we have 2 crops waiting to be viewed. Oh, we have a lot of crops waiting to be viewed. I'm just going to go for anybody who actually builds up a guy. All right now. I'm sorry, Metal Soldier. You're just going to have to go, man. Okay, so we're going to build you up. Now he's level 2, so that's at least a bonus. Yeah, we're just going to stay with what we have for troops. So if it, just looking for an upgrade right there. Okay, so we do have a little bit better of a chance. Oh no, though, because he's a vampire and everybody on his side of the field is made of blood. So I think he might be able to get some of his life back. Oh, and he teleports to your other characters. Oh, we are so dead. Oh, those AoEs, they just crushed us. Crushed us bad. Indeed, game, we definitely did not wake up again. This has been Seedborn Soldiers. This is a pretty good auto battler. I had a lot of fun with it. Love to see where it goes because, like I said, this is kind of your basic mechanics are all there and everything. So, yeah, had a good time playing it. So, again, there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description if you want to try this for yourself. The demo is up as it's done as recording. If you like these videos, I hope you come back for the next one. And most of all, have a great day.